Hello, Aries. Welcome to your love reading. And let's find out the messages for Aries for this week regarding love, especially if you have someone in mind or you're dealing with someone right now. Let's find out what's going on with them, what's going on with the connection, how do they feel about you, and how do they see you in this relationship or connection, and um, how things are going. Yeah, let's find out for Aries, how things are going in their love life. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You could be dealing with someone who you may have started to just talk, or somebody new to you. Yeah, somebody who's new, or a new acquaintance, a new person that you have started connecting from the dating pool. Yeah, or this is them towards you, right? But I see you, Aries, that you are fascinated towards somebody. It seems like somebody is making you feel excited nowadays. And it's pretty surprising because, especially for some of you, we have death here. So I feel like you may have had concluded a relationship, a connection with someone else in the past or in the recent past. And I feel now that you are sort of opening up yourself to get to know other people, the new people. Yeah. And this is where you're at right now. Now, if you're actually dealing with someone, I feel like you're trying to get back to your normal self. You know, after an ending, after separation or breakup with someone, sometimes we go through the highs and lows of the breakup, right? And I feel like at this point now, you are opening up to getting back to your normal pace, getting back to who you really are, you know, without, or probably for some of you, this is just saying that you may have had your healing process done and over with. And then now you're ready to open up to new connections. And here you are. I see that you're beginning to be fascinated. You're beginning to see that, hey, there's a handsome guy here or beautiful lady around here. You know, you're starting to notice new things, new fascination of the world around you. You're beginning to notice it. Yeah. Now, if you are actually dealing with someone, I feel like this is a person who may be open, yeah, or who is open to meet you up, get to know you, but you will see that they are a bit selective with when they say yes or when they say no. So it's not a bad thing at all. This is just a person who is very not very, but more of selective in terms of when do they give time for people, for events, for other situations in their life. And they are a thinker. This is a person who thinks before they do any action at all. Maybe less spontaneous than you, but that's not a bad thing at all. It's just more of a character of this person. And one thing for sure, though, is that one reason why this person is being selective, it's because they want to allocate their time, their effort, their money, their investment into things where they feel like, you know, it grows, it can grow, or there is a long-term potential to it, or it's not just something that, you know, they spend a few minutes, few hours of the day just to hang out and do nothing. I feel like this person is someone who is looking for productivity, yeah, whenever they put their efforts into. And it looks to me like for you can see, I think for you, Aries, you can feel like, yeah, there is a big potential here with this person. Something's telling me that this person has some sort of character, mannerism or habits that you are attracted to them. There's something about them that is magnetizing you. You know, perhaps them being reliable, them being selective of when they can just say yes to you, that can also challenge you. And with being challenged, all the more you want to pursue, right? And I don't think this person is playing. It's just that I'm getting that you have someone here who is aware of their self-value, and they just don't give themselves anyhow to anybody. They don't give their time anyhow to anybody, right? And if this person is giving you that time, that space, rest assured that they do respect your time and effort as well. Yeah. For you though, I see that you are kind of interested. Not just kind of, but I think you're interested. You see a potential for that there's something here. You know, you're saying that there is something here. While this person, on the other hand, as they get to know you, they also want to see how things or how the dynamic goes between the two of you. So you can expect that this person will give it more time in order for both of you to get to know each other, to see how things evolve. And they may even be at a slower pace than you are in terms of getting this connection into a more concrete phase. Does that make sense? Meaning this person will take the time to get to know you. There's no rush for them because they know that if it is meant to be pursued or meant to be attended to, it needs to be of value for them. Yeah. Of course, in terms of them, whether they want commitment or whether they're planning to have one, I can see that yes, that's a possibility. It's just that this person is not giving their commitment easily. I feel like you have someone here who thinks about commitment in a more serious way. Yeah, so they cannot just say, oh yeah, or you know, we can go to this, you can go to that, and things are all up in the air. You have someone here who values their time, their effort, and they don't want to waste any more of it. Okay, so I see that there is a potential for both of you to build the emotional connection with one another. It's even highly likely that you both will get to a point of falling in love with each other. That's a possibility. Yeah, that's a possibility. And I see that on your end, you could, you're the one I see here that is more of a giver. You give your time, you express how you feel, and you're even willing to wait it out a little bit. But in the long run, you want something real from this person. On the other hand, I see here we have the Five of Swords, Two of Wands, and Two of Pentacles, double twos, and then we have five. Looks to me like this person treats commitment seriously. So they don't play around. And if they feel like things are not going well, or things are, you know, if there are some games around it, if they feel like you are playing games and things like that, or you're not serious about it, it's possible that this person will walk away. Yeah, because they take commitment seriously or connections seriously. So if you can become even just a friend of this person, that means you are a valuable friend to them. Much more if you can be more than friends. Yeah. And I see that they always put themselves in times of decision making. Before they take action, they make sure that you know, they think hard. Yeah, is this gonna work? Is this worth it? Is this worth my time? Is getting to know Aries worth my time and effort? Is getting to know Aries or having Aries like 1 hour of my time within the day worth it? You know, this is the type of person that you are dealing with, which is a good thing, because once they say yes to it, that means that they see that this connection has really big value, and you are an important piece of the puzzle that they are trying to work on. or that they want to have in their life. Yeah. And I see that they can also be like in a very busy state of life. Maybe their work life is busy, or they could have other responsibilities and things like that. So you can see that there's a lot of things. This person may have maybe juggling multiple responsibilities, right? But the moment they set eyes on you, or they feel like, yeah, this connection with Aries is worth the time, the effort, because they see the value in this connection. They see that you are truthful about it. They see that you are willing to go the distance. They will definitely plan things out on how to, you know, move forward with it. Plan things out, yeah. I'm not saying that they're going to take action, but it's more of they will then consider that, yes, perhaps having this connection is good. You have someone who's really good with determining what to commit to and who to commit to. Advice, distant future. Accept that things can happen in a different order than the one you had in mind. Patience is key. Like I said, it seems like the pace in this connection may be a little bit different. You could be the one expressing quicker than the other person, or you could get to a point where you know in your heart, in your mind, that yes, this is what I want for this person. It takes a little bit of while for them to really decide whether this a connection, or not just about you, but whether the connection and event is worth their time and effort. But once they decide on that, you can be assured that this person is ready for commitment. And you know what? For this connection, it's highly likely that both of you can really fall in love with each other, can be happy with one another, and you can even plan. I see like travels. You can even travel with this person in the long run. Like you can have your honeymoons many times through traveling. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.